In today's video, we are going to take a deep look at the visitor visa invitation sample letter. I've had a lot of requests from subscribers concerning this. I'll give you guys an example of a particular invitation letter that I've used over the years for my mom as at the making of this video, or rather as at the time I'm making this video. My mom is currently in Canada, and the letter that I'm going to be showing you guys, the invitation letter, is exactly the same letter I used to bring her over here. So without wasting any time, let's quickly dive in so I can show you guys a breakdown on what exactly to include in this invitation letter. So as you can see on my screen right now, on top it says visitor visa invitation letter sample. Don't really worry about how you're going to get this document. I created this document or this letter using as in the Google Doc. So this link I'll leave in the description area, so anyone interested can actually lay their hands on this sample visitor visa invitation letter, so that all you have to do is you get this invitation letter, you copy it and put on your Word document, and then you can edit it as much as you want and then turn it into a PDF format, right? So without wasting time, let's quickly dive in. So like I said at the beginning of this video, this is an invitation letter that I used for my mom and a few other friends of mine. They've used it and we never had any issues with this particular format. So I didn't change anything. All I did was just remove the names, the addresses, the email, telephone number, and the letter of invitation names. All I did was just change up things around the names, but every other thing stays the same, the actual format. So right here, all you have to do is, as someone who is issuing out the invitation letter, you're going to put your full name and your address, where you live in Canada, your email, and then your telephone. So here on the left hand side, you can see I wrote the Canadian High Commissioner. So depending on where you are applying from, it's going to be for your country. As you can see here, because I'm from Nigeria, I use the Canadian High Commissioner, Abuja, Nigeria, then their SAR or their immigration officer or something like that. Then you put the date that you actually issued out the invitation letter. Then down here you see as in where it says letter of invitation, right? Then here it says this is to invite, then the name of someone you're inviting. So you can use this for any invitation. It's mostly like the same format, but this was specifically an invitation letter I used for my mom. So the name of the person you are inviting, and then who that person is. So the applicant, who that person is, and who you are a citizen of. Like you can see here, I said the applicant is my biological mother, and I am a citizen of Nigeria and a permanent resident of Canada, right? So here you can state further the reason why you want to as in invite her over. So I said I wish to invite her to visit me, as I've not seen her since I moved to Canada in 2015, right? So it was so easy like this. So let's say you're someone trying to use this letter of invitation sample. You can now include what fits you. Let's say you're trying to invite your parents over for a naming ceremony of a kid, or for a wedding, or to help with your kids and things like that. This is where you're going to include that information. So the third paragraph here is where you are able to like specify what you do. So for this example here, I said I'm a licensed practical nurse and work with the name of the place where I work, the two places, and I have sufficient means to support her, including food, accommodation, travel, and hospitalization during her stay in Canada. Then I ended up with the final paragraph by saying I kindly request she be granted a visitor visa to help her come and visit me. And then finally saying that she's going to be staying with me at the same address that I included on top here. So here then I have my details, my details, which is my name, my email, date of birth, and then my occupation, and then my guest, who happens to be my mom. Then this is her details, right? Name, telephone, relationship, and then finally I said it is my earnest desire that her application will be granted. So feel free to use the link in the description area of this video. You will get exactly this format. You can use it, you can change things around as you like, but you can keep the structure like this. It's still valid. If you have any questions, leave it in the description area of this video and I will attend to it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.